everyone, welcome back to another video. It's Riley and this is going to be a weekend vlog. And this is a very special weekend vlog because my dad is sitting on a plane right now as we speak. He is coming down to stay with us for the weekend. He will actually be here until Wednesday. Right now it is Saturday and he's staying until Wednesday. He flies out first thing Wednesday morning, but I do have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, obviously. That's why we're just doing a little weekend vlog, but I'm super excited. The last time I saw my dad was in April for my nephew's baptism. So it's been a few months and I'm so excited that he's coming down to visit. We do have a few fun things planned that I'm really excited for. We're definitely gonna be going to the beach, trying new coffee shops. We have the little tiki bar that we love going to that we're gonna hang out at. I know we're definitely gonna try and catch a sunset. So very excited for this weekend. But first things first, we do have a few things to get done this morning. My dad's flight lands at noon in Sarasota. So we have to leave the apartment around like 11:30. But before he comes, we're gonna run out for our morning coffee. Of course, we're going to Coast to Coast. That is our favorite coffee shop in Sarasota. And after we go to Coast, then we need to clean out my car. So I had a friend visit like a month ago at this point, and I'm embarrassed to say I still haven't cleaned my car out because I work from home. I don't drive my car very often, and I know we're just gonna take it to the beach and get it sandy again, but this is the first time that my dad is seeing my new car. So I want it to just look clean and nice and presentable and brand new for him when he gets here, even if we just end up getting it messy again anyways. Whatever, but it just needs to be wiped out and vacuumed to get all the sand out. Those are our two tasks that we need to get done this morning. I'm also wearing this little set from Amazon. It's so cute and it's so comfy, and I swear I get compliments on it every time I wear it, and I wear it like once a week. I wear it all the time. I'll have it linked down below just because I love it so much and genuinely wear it all the time. We are on our way to get our morning coffees, and then we are going to take my car through the car wash. There is a hose and a vacuum at our apartment complex, but we just decided to go through the car wash. Garrett's a member there and he said it's really good. That way we'll be able to wash the outside of my car as well. And they have like rags and vacuums and everything there to clean the inside and hopefully get all of the sand out. I just told Garrett that I have never loved him more than I love him right now because he spotted this massive group of girls. It was probably like, what, 10 people? Mm-hmm. Like 10 people walking towards the coffee shop we were headed to, and we saw the parking lot was filled and we were like, oh my gosh, it's never usually this busy. But Garrett spotted this big group of people and I was like, oh my gosh, hurry up, get out of the car, we're gonna beat them there. Literally, we made it into the coffee shop and like 5 seconds later, this whole big group of people walked in, and I was like, I love you so much for seeing that and making sure that we got our place in line. But that makes me really happy because we love this coffee shop so much. Their coffee is absolutely delicious and they're just the nicest people. The owners are the only two people like working in there, and they are so nice. We love supporting small businesses as well, especially local ones here in Sarasota. So if you are ever in Sarasota, check out Coast to Coast. I got the s'mores cold brew. I just got it with their simple syrup and whole milk, and it is delicious. What did you get?
New Orleans, same thing every time.
And he got their New Orleans cold brew, which is kind of like their signature cold brew. That was successful. I'm a huge fan of Woody's Wash Shack now. I see why Garrett pays for the membership. I honestly might sign up because I really like it. They had everything you needed to like wipe dust, got all of the sand out, and it looks a million times better. We have about an hour until we have to go pick up my dad from the airport. So I'm going to sit and enjoy my morning coffee, and I'm also going to finish editing a YouTube video. I just finished a video yesterday. It was a few days of my life and I have it mostly finished. And I just have to finish editing yesterday's content that I filmed. So that's what I'm gonna work on until we have to leave for the airport in about an hour. We're on our way to the airport. I'm so excited. Let's go pick up my dad. Just picked up my dad from the airport. He made it safely. And you had a good flight?
Excellent flight.
Good. And is there anything in particular that you want to do today?
Go to the tiki bar.
Okay. We're definitely going to the tiki bar tonight for dinner. Or, yeah, probably for dinner. Maybe just some appetizers and a few drinks and to watch the sunset. But the sun doesn't set until like 8:30 tonight. So we'll have to find something to do before then. But I think the plan for now is we'll just go back to the apartment. I got some stuff to make a charcuterie board. If you want like a little snack. And we got energy drinks, coffee, and some other little snacks to hold us over, and then we can go like downtown Sarasota, maybe do St. Armand's and like the Circle if you want.
Awesome, that's great.
And then you can like sit outside. There are cute places to sit outside there.
Cigar bar.
There's a cigar bar down there. There's one downtown and there's one out on the Circle.
Yeah.
Garrett, that's a place for Garrett and my dad because I always stink like a cigar after that place and I don't even enjoy a cigar, so. But I think we'll make a stop back at the apartment first. We did just make a pit stop back at the apartment and I put together a yummy charcuterie board and I completely forgot to film it, but I thought it was really good.
It was good.
It was good?
Mm-hmm.
Dad, was it good?
It was very good, yes.
Thanks. So we just snacked on that for a little bit. It is like 3 o'clock right now and we are headed out to St. Armand's. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably just gonna walk around a little bit, maybe stop at like the daiquiri deck and get a drink. There's just a lot of places to walk around out there, lots of cute shops and restaurants and places to sit outside and walk outside, which my dad loves to do. So that is our next stop. Hi guys, it is like 6 p.m. right now. This afternoon has flown by, but it was a really good afternoon. We went over to St. Armand's, which is just right over the bridge from downtown Sarasota, and we walked around the circle. We walked into a t-shirt shop, which was very cute. It just had a bunch of like graphic t-shirts that said Sarasota, Lido Key, Longboat Key, and just like snow globes, keychains, all of that stuff. And it was really cute, but nobody got anything. We're considering going to the daiquiri deck because we just wanted a place to get some good drinks and to sit outside, but the daiquiri deck was like really full, so we ended up going to a place called Cha Cha Coconuts, which was really good. We were able to sit outside and they had umbrellas and these huge fans, so we were able to stay somewhat cool, at least as cool as you can stay in the middle of July in Florida. But overall, it was really good. We each had a drink and we got chips and queso to share, so just a little appetizer. And like I said, right now it's about 6 p.m. We are going to shower very quickly and I'm going to change clothes real quick. And then we are going to head to the Tiki Bar. I just refer to it as the Tiki Bar. I think it's technically called Evie's at Spanish Point. There are multiple Evie's. There's at least one other one that I know of in Sarasota, but this one is at Spanish Point and it's so cute. I feel like I really hyped it up, so I hope I didn't hype it up too much, but it is probably my favorite place to go to. The food is pretty decent. Like they have good burgers, chicken tenders, just like really basic food. And the drinks are really, really good. So I'm very excited for that. And I think that's about it. So I'm going to hurry up and shower, like I said, because I am disgusting, and then we can head out to the Tiki Bar so that we can catch our sunset. Okay, just showered and changed clothes very quickly, and it's about 7 o'clock right now, and we are on our way to the Tiki Bar, which everybody is very excited for. It should be a good sunset because it's still clear right now. It rains basically the same time every afternoon / evening in Florida, and we did not get any rain today. It's still pretty clear skies, so fingers crossed, I think we are going to get a good sunset. Just got back from the Tiki Bar and it was great. We got a few drinks. We got I got an appetizer for my meal. Garrett did too, actually. And then my dad got the shrimp tacos. We all ended up getting shrimp, just different kinds of shrimp, but it was so good. And the sunset was really, really good. I feel like I took a million videos of like the same view, but I swear the sunset just kept getting like better and better as time went on. So overall, it was a really good night. I am absolutely exhausted though, so I need to wash my face, and then tomorrow morning we are going to get coffee. We're actually going to drive out to Siesta Key. I think that's our plan. The coffee shop out there that we want to go to is called Mojo Rising, and I've only been there once before, but it was really good. and they open at 7 a.m. so we can get there as early as we'd like. I'm sure we won't get there at 7 a.m. but they open right at 7, and then we're gonna grab a coffee and maybe like either a breakfast sandwich or just something quick to eat and take it out to the beach. I finally ordered beach chairs after 3 years of living in Florida. We got beach chairs. They're not even technically beach chairs, they're just like camping chairs. I don't know, like I feel like actual beach chairs, the ones that sit so close to the ground, I do not like those. Like I do not like my butt touching the sand. I feel like they're so hard to sit down in and get back out of. I just don't like regular beach chairs. I don't know. But we're gonna sit out on the beach with our coffees tomorrow morning, and I think just hang out at Siesta Key for a little bit. I'm happy that we're going early because number one, it just gets so hot being the dead middle of July down here. It becomes unbearable. So we're gonna go first thing in the morning. My dad's laughing at me. You really threw me off. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember what I was saying. We're gonna have our coffees on the beach at Siesta Key in the morning, and hopefully, oh, I was saying we're gonna get there early because it gets so hot here. Also, the last time I went to Siesta Key was when my friend came to visit me like a month ago. My friend Megan came down here, and Siesta Key has a massive parking lot. It's the only beach down here that I've been to that has like an actual huge parking lot. Usually plenty of parking, never a problem. For whatever reason, the last time I went there, which was like a month ago, like mid-June, nothing special was going on, but every single parking spot was filled, and there were so many cars just going in circles that after like 30 minutes, her and I just gave up, and we eventually went to Longboat Key. So I hope that by going early in the morning, we can avoid all of the traffic. And I feel like I've learned that there's just not an off season down here anymore. Like the middle of July, you wouldn't think it would be busy. You would think that all the snowbirds have gone like back up north, that people don't really want to come down here because it's hurricane season. And like I said, it's just unbearably hot. But I don't know, it was so busy like a month ago. So we're gonna try and go tomorrow and go early enough that we should get a good parking spot. And then after we hang out at the beach for a few hours, we will probably get lunch and just chill downtown. Well, not downtown Sarasota. We'll chill in like the heart of Siesta Key. And then from there, I'm not sure. We'll have to figure out what we want to do the rest of the evening. But overall, we had a really good day, a good night, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. I just showered and got ready for the day. We are getting ready to head out. We were going to go to Mojo Rising, which is a coffee shop on Siesta Key, but we got off to a little bit of a later start than what I was hoping for. So it's already like 8:30. So by the time we get there, even if we left right now, we wouldn't get there until like 9. As of right now, I'm guessing we probably won't get there till like 9:30. It's a very crowded area and there's like no parking. It's a very tiny little coffee shop. It's very cute, but I'm just really worried about the parking situation. So I do think we're going to go to Coast like we did yesterday morning, but that's our favorite place. And I always feel kind of bad when we don't go to Coast on the weekends because the owners like kind of expect us. And usually if we're not there, they'll ask like where we've been. So we'll just stick with what we know. We'll stick to Coast. They have a huge parking lot and it's like 15 minutes from Siesta Key. So after we get our morning coffee, then we will head to the beach and chill out there for a few hours. And then after that, we will probably walk around the shops and the restaurants that are down on Siesta Key. So our plan has pretty much stayed the same with the exception of the coffee shop. But since we'll already be out there this afternoon, like if we want a second coffee or something, then we can go to Mojo Rising because that place is really nice. It's open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, which is great. So if we do want like an afternoon pick-me-up, we can just go there later this afternoon. We also have the 2 beach chairs that I ordered that are still in the Walmart box. So I'm going to unbox those. And then we are good to go. We'll head out and get our morning coffee and head to the beach. Okay, wait, what's the consensus?
What
love our coffees?
Oh, yes.
I got the s'mores one, same one as yesterday. Garrett got his usual New Orleans, same that he always gets. Dad?
Oh, banana cream. Excellent.
You got the banana cream cold brew. It's so good. So now that we got our coffees, we're gonna head out to Siesta Key. Hi guys, just a quick update. We made it back from the beach. We took a little break. This morning we were on the beach from like 9:30 until noon. So we just spent the morning out there, and then it started getting really hot and also really crowded. People were like on top of each other, which for it being the middle of July and it's supposed to be our off season, I was very confused why it's so busy, but I guess there's just no off season anymore. But yeah, it just got packed and it was way too hot. So we left around noon, and then we went to Captain Kurt's for lunch, which was really good. We each got like a big daiquiri. And then Garrett and I went back to the apartment, and my dad wanted to spend some more time outside. So we dropped him off at the pool, and then I went back in, I showered, and I took a nap. My dad eventually came back in. He's been enjoying the Florida sun a lot, more than me and Garrett. Now we are on our way. We're going over to UTC, which is a massive shopping center. They have like basically any shop you could possibly think of. They also have a ton of restaurants. They have like an outdoor mall, indoor mall. The like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Target, all of that stuff is in like an outside strip mall. And then they have like an actual mall, like an indoor mall. So we're gonna head over there and maybe go to a few of the stores, and we are planning to get pizza. We have two different options to get pizza, so I'm not sure where we're gonna go yet. And then maybe get some ice cream and just shop around a little bit. And that's our plan. Some of these candles are so out of hand. Like the cookie. This is really cute. I just don't understand how it would burn as a candle. It would just melt into one big puddle, I feel. They also have all of their fall stuff. guys, it is the next morning. It is Monday morning now, and I just got logged on for work, but yesterday was really fun. I think I already told you, but I took a nap yesterday after the beach because I was so exhausted. And then in the afternoon/evening, we went over to UTC, which is University Town Center. It's actually the biggest shopping center in Florida, which I did not realize. But it's right here in Sarasota. We went over there and we were deciding between two pizza places. Didn't even go there. I did end up getting pizza. We just went to the Yard House. It was nice. We sat on like their covered patio area and we went to a few shops. I think we only went to TJ Maxx and Trader Joe's because everywhere else closed at 6 p.m. Since it was Sunday, everything closed earlier and the stores inside the actual mall closed earlier, which I didn't realize, so I was kind of sad, but that's okay. Maybe we'll be able to hit up some of the shops either tonight or tomorrow night, probably tomorrow night, before my dad goes home on Wednesday morning. But I just wanted to come on here and wrap up this vlog. I just want to stick to the weekend vlog, and we are starting this new work week, and I'm excited to enjoy the next 2 days with my dad still being here. I told my dad he should start his own YouTube channel because I was like, people really enjoy seeing other people that are retired and what they do when they're retired. I've seen like other people on YouTube who are retired and posting videos and stuff, and my dad is so active. He is constantly on the move, like constantly going out and doing activities. Even when he's here, like on vacation, relaxing, he's still going out, going on walks. Like right now, he's going to a trailhead at a state park to go on a walk for the first half of this day. So I was like, you should really create your own YouTube channel because he is always out and about. He's at a coffee shop, he's at like bars, restaurants, everything. And he travels a lot. So I don't know. I told him he should do it, but we'll see. I don't know if I fully convinced him or not. But it has been really great having him here, and I am excited to enjoy the next 2 days here with him before he leaves Wednesday morning. And that is going to be a wrap on this weekend vlog. Thank you all so much for joining us, and I will see you in the next one.